Parker outside. Pass to Mutombo. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
It's Redick on the wing. Over Ginobili. That shot is off. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Inside. Makes it off the glass. Ginobili's got 6.
Showing his trademark aggressiveness inside, Ginobili was not going to be denied.
Hardaway. Pass to Weber. Jordan with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Just 5 on the clock. To end the run. And it's Weber getting it to go.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here is Battier. Picks it out to Ginobili. Over Redick. The offensive rebound. The Kings trailing. 3-on-3. Weber gets the bucket.
Timeout.
He has 6. And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
Who wants a T-shirt? Make some noise!
So both teams making some changes here. And it's Terry with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. On the wing, Gordon. And stolen by Tatum. To the inside. 11 feet away. Jordan can't get it to go. San Antonio with the ball.
And you think back to that 2017 draft. Scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game. But really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Pass to Lopez. Over Drummond. And it's sent back by Drummond.
And how about the swat? Great timing as Drummond uses his height, gets up there and throws that one away.
Terry looking over the floor. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Hardaway. It's tipped. And they'll keep possession. And there's Terry. Pass to Drummond. Outside Gordon. Back to Drummond. Over Finley. No good that time. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Now here's Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
Kings ball. Team substitution. Rudy Gay.
And it's the Kings with the ball. And the foul on Jason Terry. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
32 seconds left here in the first quarter. Trying driving to the basket.
Michael Finley.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. Drummond in the post. What a terrific move that was.
Few players better in the key or take up more room than Andre Drummond does.
Pass to Finley. The deep three from Tatum. Tie game in San Antonio. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Now, here's Lopez. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Lopez.
That one falls.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies. And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Finley. Outside Hardaway. From the arc. Millsap grabs the miss. Here's San Antonio now. Here's Turkoglu. Into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Turkoglu's got 4 points this quarter. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Outside Tatum. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Outside Terry. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Pass to Gay. Chalk up 2 there.
Rudy Gay.
And the Kings lead by 2.
San Antonio.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Ginobili after Rudy Gay's bucket. Adier cannot hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
River. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Adier outside. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Back to Duncan. And it's good in the assist by Parker.
From Tony Parker.
Duncan's got it all tied up now for the Spurs. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
And Duncan gets it to go in.
Well, in that area of the floor, that's where Tim Duncan really shines. He knows how to take care of business from there.
Pass to Ingles. Now here's Redick. Covered by Parker. Stolen by Ginobili. Down low. Here's Mutombo. Lays it up off the glass. Mutombo's got his third basket of the night right there.
Extraordinary work from Parker to find his teammate for the open basket. His passing is just phenomenal.
It's Ginobili with the drive. Got it. He's now 3 for 5 from the field. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
And the Kings making a change here. Outside Jordan. Pass to Redick. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. And stolen by Jordan. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Here's Divac. He's guarded by Battier. And a wide open look for Jordan. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Jordan's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Count that one.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Kings shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Oh, here's Parker. Battier outside. Manu Ginobili on the wing. 6 to shoot. Pass to Mutombo. That shot missing. And Sacramento will go the other way with it.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Spurs.
Here now is Weber. He's got 6. Here's Divac. Duncan with the block.
And Duncan just times that one perfectly. The shooter should never attempt those kind of shots with Timmy roaming the rim.
First team foul.
Ginobili outside. Right side Millsap. There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper. Ginobili's got the lead up to 7 now for San Antonio.
Just a great catch-and-shoot player. Ginobili is so good at losing the defender and carving out just enough space to get off a clean shot.
Back to Jordan. Again, the miss by the Kings. San Antonio leading by 7. Though he can still produce night in and night out, Millsap's intangibles, Brent, may be his most important contribution to his team.
I agree with that. I mean, he's seen a lot of games, had a lot of experience, and just willing to do the little things right now that he knows are going to add up and tally more wins for any team that he's playing.
Weber can't hit. And San Antonio has possession. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Outside, Redick. And here's Jordan outside. Here's Weber. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
In the corner, Battier with it. Double team on Millsap. Pass to Duncan. 5 to shoot. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Battier cannot hit. Now Weber. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's San Antonio. They're up by 5. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The Kings trail by 5. Hardaway goes in. Duncan with the block. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Here's Jordan. And the rebound goes to Duncan.
There's a pretty good chance that he makes that shot, but Timmy slides over, puts his big mid up, and the shot comes off.
Pass to Mutombo. Duncan outside. Spurs passing it around. Just 4 to shoot. Unloads from 9. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Sacramento, trailing by 5. Redick is in the corner. Back to Hardaway. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
San Antonio ball.
Spurs leading by 5. And it's Tim Hardaway with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Duncan. In the corner, it's Ginobili. From 11 feet away. No good that time. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Both teams changing it up here.
That's his first personal foul.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Kings.
And for the Kings.
Haven't given up any points here in the second half. Now here's Hardaway. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Divac, that's good. Divac has got the first points of the second half here for the Kings.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Here's Mutombo. Pass to Parker. From deep. Back to Duncan. Outside Gordon. In the corner, Battier with it. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Mutombo. Shoots over Divac. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Ugly start. Second half, they've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
And for the Kings.
Left side, Jordan. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Tatum deciding where to go with it.
Rudy Gay.
Pass to Gay. 4 on the clock.
Rudy Gay.
Uses the glass to finish the way.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Over to the wing. Back to Parker. Turkoglu outside. Parker outside. To the middle. Tries from the block. Pass to Turkoglu. Over Gay. San Antonio getting another chance here. Now Drummond. Outside Terry. And Lopez pulls it down. And here's Gordon. The 3. Offensive rebound. Turkoglu. That one misses. Lopez outside. Back to Tatum. Pass to Lopez. For the lead. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Lopez has got his second basket.
Lopez powering through that time.
Inside. Lopez with the steal. Outside, Redick. And shot on the way. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look. And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
That's his first personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Team foul.
That free throw good from Turkoglu. The Kings trailing. And the foul on Jason Terry. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. Now into the lineup for Joel.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Andre Drummond. That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Here's Finley. Sacramento again missing.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Now here's Terry. The jump hook. Here's Battier. Pass to Millsap. Launches it. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Spurs lead by 5.
That's a huge shot for Millsap there as the clock was just about to expire.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation. All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from it.
Back to Hardaway. Left side, Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Good work defensively by Millsap. Spurs leading by 5. To the inside. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Another game and another dunk from Andre Drummond. That's where he likes to live.
Timeout called by the Kings.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
In for the Kings.
1:33 left to play here in the third. And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And of the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, we've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
Here's Millsap following the basket by Michael Jordan. Barry. No good on the 3. The Kings trail by 5. Pass to Divac. Back to Hardaway. Sacramento moving it around. Jordan inside.
Michael Jordan.
And the layup's good off the glass. Jordan's got 6.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
And he comes up with the deuce. Terry's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Hardaway. And it's sent back by Millsap.
Well, as soon as the shot was released, Millsap gets off the floor quickly and blocks it.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up. total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it tags an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Hardaway. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Assistant.
Hardaway has got his first basket.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Battier shot good.
San Antonio foul. Paul Wilson.
The Kings shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
13 foul.
That free throw good from Hardaway.
Tim Hardaway taking 2 shots.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The third quarter comes to a close. Spurs lead by 4. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. San Antonio leading by 4. To the right side. Battier left side. Now here's Mutombo. Battier's shot. Good.
Battier moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Hardaway with it. Picked up by Battier. Pass to Finley. Here's Jordan. Takes it inside. Over Parker. Jordan with the bucket.
And as much as he's done to increase the range on his jump shot, this is where Jordan's bread is buttered, that mid-range game.
And now the Kings fast break. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Stolen by Ginobili. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And that one's good. Parker. And the Spurs lead by 6.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Here's Ginobili. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
And the Kings making a change here.
J.J. Redick.
Lock at 6. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Offensive rebound.
Spurs foul.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick
Shooting
handles.
for Sacramento. Chris Webber. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Spurs leading by 7. Duncan in the corner. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. Outside Hardaway. Here's Weber. To the paint. Here's Divac. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
The assist.
J.J. Redick knows everybody's position on every play in the playbook. So good job of getting the ball over to his teammate there.
Here's Mutombo. Picks it out to Ginobili. For the 3. He's off on that one. And the Kings going the other way now.
Dikembe Mutombo. That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
The Kings trail by 5. On the wing, Hardaway. It's up a 3.
San Antonio.
Oh, he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
At the line for the Kings, Tim Hardaway. At the line for 3.
Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And he can't make it. 3 for 3. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. 3-point lead. Here's Duncan. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
Coming onto the floor for your Spurs,
Here's Sacramento. Hardaway with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Sacramento moving it around. Pass to Parker. Shot by Gordon, wide open. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Gordon's got his first points of the game.
And once Eric Gordon receives that pass, he's just rising up, so a natural rhythmic jump shot.
Here's Ginobili. Pass to Parker. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. He can't get it to go. And it's the Kings taking it the other way.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Back to Mutombo. It's stolen by Divac. And now the Kings fast break. Here's Weber. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
And Weber, always a guy that can score the basketball. And once he gets going, it is tough to slow him down.
Back to Parker. Pass to Mutombo. And the shot is good. And the Spurs lead by 3.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Weber. Misses the baby hook. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Back to Duncan. Pass to Mutombo. Stolen by Weber. Hardaway with it. And it goes down 2 points. Hardaway's got 4 points in the quarter.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Yeah, this is a big-time moment, and so him stepping up his intensity, staying in attack mode, that's nice.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. And stolen by Tatum to take the lead. Here's Weber. Out to Hardaway. And here's Jordan outside. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. San Antonio leading. On left to the wing. Diallo bounce pass. Here's Mutombo. And the jumper from down low is good. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're trailing by 3. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the fourth. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Sacramento ball.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Weber. Lays it up and makes it in. Weber's got 7 now in this quarter.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Mutombo misses. It's stolen by Mutombo. No good with the layup.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Back to Duncan. Down low. Pass to Diaw. 6 on the shot clock. Duncan outside. Right between the eyes.
Yeah, so the game is on the line, and you don't want Tim Duncan with the basketball. You're crazy.
Timeout called by the Kings. They trailed by 2. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot block. Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Michael Jordan. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your
good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And Parker has such speed and creativity, just causes the defense fits in terms of how to properly guard it.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
And it's sent back by Mutombo. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Tim Hardaway. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
Been pretty interesting to watch Tim through his career have some struggles from the free throw line and then regain his consistency.
And so it's San Antonio who's straight by with the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man.
Give me back my turkey rap right now. You about to witness the whippiest Fizzerino kid to get up on the stage and show you how you getting it out. And I've been waiting for so long to get up in your face and show you what I'ma do, huh? I see you staring at my lunchbox. What do you remember when you stole my fries? Ate them all in front of me. The succulents got me tucking these lovely motherly recipes under me. And I'ma never let it happen again. So you can run and tell all of your friends that the Fizz and Riddles are back to take names. You've been punking us since the days of the 6th grade. It's my bacon, lettuce, tomato with mayonnaise and the cut off crust that my mom made, yeah. Or you thought it was the Last Supper. I bet you did. Yeah, you thought it was the Last Supper. But it isn't the last with the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. The Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. What I want you probably wind up. Oh, you think you slick, huh? You better put that string cheeses, and my jaws to chew. Like what? Yeah, you thought it was the last supper, but it isn't the last one of the more. Go back to break bread to the more. Go back to break bread to the more. Go back to break bread. If you without lunch, you probably wind up to the more. Go back to break bread to the more. Go back to break bread to the more. Go back to break bread. If you without lunch, you probably wind up. Go! LAMOSTS. If you without lunch, you probably wind up. If you without lunch, you probably wind up.
Whoa. Turn me up. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that that they ain't even seen. Just tryna get in the swim like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro, never by mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This some you cannot relate. This feel like flex out the gate. Pray it's the same that the father say. Know that the aim all kinda straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate. Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in the top position. All eyes on the in my composition. What a competition. I've been searching lately. I ain't found them. A lounge and probably a housing. I had to take a step back from around you. I had to boss my life up and astound you. I need a queen of good and crowning. I need my whole hood to see the trees and the sun beaming. Nice breeze. I clean the whip and hit the strip. You seem to miss the scheme with this. And leave a miss and leave a list. We don't seem to. I read, he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit. A tell, I can see the fin. Beware, knowing he pretend. Aware, that be sneaking in. Prepare for who was peeking in. During boss talking, now they see the win. The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. I can put the pen for ink and see these rap shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in the piece. Be still, I need a refill of decent. Cheap girl, a master, we feel your actions don't match your active people. Back and start the rapper, be still the rap shit just happened. Craft the deep will, your faction so whack. I'm rapidly least skilled and most won't call that, but we will. I'm master free will and 83 wheels and pass it. Been crashing, be still and patch your street still can't match your G will go into we. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that and they ain't even seen. Just tryna get in the swim like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on.
Oh. It's a gnat in here. Get out of here, gnat. You got something to tell me, gnat? You got something you want to tell me, gnat? Cuff my Place myself on house arrest, locked in. Judge, jury, bailiff, bet. When it rains, I'm dry. Sun shines, I'm wet. Push up, doing about 50, 11 sex. Ignoring your text like sweet babies who cry in the church. Or if your partner got yesterday in school, come first. My favorite color's yellow. Maybe cause I'm mellow. And I got so much style. It's probably cause I'm ghetto. My mommy never cooked the Cosby dinner. And oftentimes I took a L from Mrs. Winters. But I'm getting off the subject. Off the boat, got my luggage. But the quote, packed light, starts to echo through my mind. So I'm rushing now, hushing now. Laid my suitcase down like prom night. Tossing memories, socks, thoughts who pretend to be boxer briefs, pants, pictures of frenemies. Me to make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you?
Started about a rollie, but figured that I didn't need it. Dressing like that Thursday in November, know that they'll remember style. Boil it, then let it simmer down. We between the breeze, the twist of singlese. No more. We ride the rings of memories. We rockin' the intricacies of my logic. No hands on my pocket, still got my hand on my. He more Malcolm than Martin, a bit more Baldwin than both. You need a cauldron for mixing. Soul in a soup, so many fish bowl can't cope. You cracking jokes about the soap. We more concerned with the truth. Burning the booth, these burning the wick at both ends. Fade to black, I'm ghosting in the light. Lately I've been waking up at night, trying to beat the day. Overconfident, I can't be eating.
To make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy.
Yeah.
Take your time, don't you?
I know what I know, but you heard what you heard, so you poked your head in, got suspicion confirmed. Been on my feet for miles, so my soul got some burn. Still is how you feel I'm up. If you can't hold me down, then you don't get a turn. Yeah, famous last words, nothing sacred no more. Either take what you want or you make what you earn. If I do, I promise I'll pray for you fresh like ooh. If you love me, grease my scalp with this like ooh, yeah. What's the worst thing that can happen? Use the answer to relax.
For the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you rush things.
I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. The hate be so real, the love be fake. Be bumping they gums and bumping my tape. Don't go against me, they ask for my help. Go get out your feelings and get it yourself. Might got the same shoes, but you ain't gon' step. That you just put out, you could've kept. Yup, she got a, he got a shirt. Why? You can't compete when you can't compare. Period. Got up and got herself out of there. I see they put me on memes and things. Don't speak on my life without knowing the real. 8 figures a year, what it cost me to live. Don't hold it, just say what you feel. But watch your mouth before I fly at your word. To a place that she didn't know exists. Mediterranean water my wrist. Time talking my 6-figure check for a show, man, I'm lit. Let's celebrate in my bag legit. With me, with whatever I'm with. Yeah. Didn't know who did it, got everybody. I don't like nobody. We can get We can keep it cordial, how you want to go back. How you want to do it. I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. Period. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. These will cry and be lying in your face. Fact. Slicker than us, gotta know how they play. If the money wasn't straight, you wouldn't be here today. Ain't in mine, sure know what to say. You ain't me, so it's hard to relate. But how much cash I every day? Big bag. Don't play with me, baby, go play with your. You see him in person, he be shookin'. $100, it cost you a Quavo to book me. I'm worth it, the proof in the pudding. Surrounded by forearms. I'm looking like William, but they ain't my girlfriends. Nah. Bro, I'ma spin on your block back to back when they finish. It look like the world end. Dog. I ain't asked for it, they did it to me. What? Exposing their hands for free. Get caught in the middle, that's bullseye. Get it too. You got, but we was and he popping my with a capital P. SRT, red eye, red key. Might be ugly, but my pressure. She ain't even sneeze, but still I bless her. I don't like nobody. We can keep it cordial, how you want to go back. How you want to do it. I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. Period. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line.
You never tell me. Hey, if you don't like me, you don't hate me. If you don't like me, you don't hate me. Hey. What do they care? I need enough of my keys. Your mama better diamond straight from a tree. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of my. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said it depends. When look from PK, little Kim. She want me, let me click in then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio, next thing I know her. The hinges, I for the door, didn't let my friends in. I feel like Joey, but lipstick. Keep it realistic, no fiction. I don't work for no. I got employees, this the big reveal. It's the boys, me no Carlito pushing her. Prodigal, it's me not monopolizing, not hiding. It's me optimizing my option. I took a second, the doctor put me up out of my mommy. I cook up, I walk, took yo, like I walk, cook up, I walk, took yo, I walk.
It's just bad. You already know premium.
You do somersault. School, take the summers off. I love the. You can never take me down. Hey, if you ain't like me, you gon' hate me now. You're afraid to strike, yeah, manifested as a child. My cousin stacked this bread and manifested as a. These thoughts upon my head and manifested as a crime. I need enough of my kids. Little mama, Bella, diamond straight from a tree. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said it depends. When look from PK, little Kim. She want me, let me click in then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio, next thing I know her. They let my friends. Joy.
the game. Face to the face, don't trip on your legs. Burn away all carbon beam, your legs. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spine. Your dreads off. My orders and them mouse. Ducking in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he make a big box. He made that shot turn. Roll this bottle, flip the car. Had a mask on. Make him beatbox. In Miami with my that shit got a feet. I walked in the party. I'm on my big foot. Ready to get it started. I got no sense. No hitter. Ride around with. Call me Kobe 24. Can't fuck with her no more. Got do the most. I get in groove on every time I see them folks. I got the underdog. I'm thinking that's something you need to know. I'm smooth and I'm cold. She know my wrist on froze. Skinny jeans on with a big bang roll. She paying my songs. I got two rights don't make them wrong. It just go on and on. I'm kick like Jackie Chan till they got my kicks on. I aim my target. I'ma up this waters. Burn away all carbon beam. Your legs. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spine. Your dreads off. My orders and them mouse. Ducking in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he make a beatbox. He made that shot turn. Roll this bottle, flip the car. Had a mask on. Make him beatbox.
Gunga bomb. Wait. Hey D,黑兵，黑头发，黑猫，黑眼睛，A1，到哪都是贵宾。我是一个比地球更高的卫星，黑钻，AP，按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击。电话那个响，开个跨会议，先给一下账户再看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，在度外来网从来不受任何限制。和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我了解黑的黑，甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉到底，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。
我们还 brother 像 XOT F4P 投射 B2K 海豹部队天地会 MVP 进攻目标来个飞虎队4大天王黎明国成长学友我要当刘德华拍电影发专辑头发上抹点发蜡
头发上抹点发蜡凌晨3点钟兰桂坊听着我的法拉利我是个你是小弟娱乐行业里面我们保持着更高人气下帝国我把学球越滚越大我的同行随时面临倒闭把你上牢记胖起来打中你的太阳穴足够让你倒地
足够让你倒地只要我在你们跑都跑不起来不用再抱期待整个西亚市场都被我们霸占像龙卷风刮到我心
外星人收到的信号都是我们发射的说唱音乐目标非常精确在筒子林的基地被他们锁定
黑 T 黑瓶黑头发黑猫黑眼睛 A1 到哪都是贵宾我是一个比地球更高的卫星黑钻 AP 按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击电话那个响开个话会议先给一下账户再看看汇率
你的老板他要给我面子在度外来网从来不受任何限制和我近距离接触只能通过电视我了解黑的黑甩着我的辫子在我面前摆拍摄影机炫耀我的珠宝把裤子拉到底故事里散发的粉儿你看我的哪里就有
帽戴头顶着像牛仔看到我们出门拦着某个周刊满汉全席当做下酒菜倒进水晶玻璃杯一瓶酒的价格给了这就是同在你玩上的风格你看到了绝对会给你们安排到位从不倒退带动地区经济的消费赚得多来个乔丹和皮蓬的小配合前门下还在补贴的消费车手表上在转台上看不见到底点钟24 hours 不够用我是系统里最大的漏洞没有空还有推的宣言没有空你学我的传达风格没有用因为你不是我所以没有用没有用到存在就是第一选择不用准备做 plan B 电话打不通不在副局录音棚里做着新专辑
黑 T 黑瓶黑头发黑猫黑眼睛 A1 到哪都是贵宾我是一个比地球更高的卫星黑钻 AP 按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击电话那个响开个跨会议先给一下账户再看看汇率
你的老板他要给我面子在度外来网从来不受任何限制和我近距离接触只能通过电视我了解黑的黑甩着我的辫子在我面前摆拍摄影机炫耀我的珠宝把裤子拉到底故事里散发的粉儿你看我的哪里就有
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want the you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power with no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby had in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the scene. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh, that's a to all my haters steady watching me and my possessions. It's my time, I'm done with all the waiting. I've been patient, now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well, I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant. They sleeping, I've been awakened. You hear me on every station, I'm blowing up, yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie. I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great. Designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look, it's a special occasion, 25 years breathing. Hey, look, mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish, show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes. I'm gone.
I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Looking for trouble, I'm coming with double. And then I'm bursting your bubble. Doing whatever I want, whenever I want to. Paper beside me, I'm always ready to rumble. Oh, around acting like a fool, begging on my dope. Oh, I see you last week. You tried to pass me. You ain't no athlete. Doing what I wanna do makes me comfortable. I'ma count these hundreds blue with no regards to you. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Ooh, I've been trying to keep my cool. Late nights posted in the stool. Money making moves, don't know what to choose. Don't know what to do, don't know what to do. You don't really want it, you just wanna boast. You just wanna be in all my videos. No, think you gotta go. Acting like a model, never walked before. So, it's no love. Never seen it on when well I could. Now you wanna girl, but what's good? No, you think I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do.
Catch a throat full from the fire vocal with ash and molten glass like I am Jala Joker. The volcano out of Iceland. He'll conquer and destroy the rap world like the... Learned from a pro as a mentor. Started with a bird nest and burnt it to a cinder. Gotta get the party kicking. Plus your little... smelted like chicken. As the dollar continues to lose momentum, you need land from... to represent them. Gold is up. Urging all... trading y'all change for cash and splurge it on a more secure investment. Food and water, a couple of gallons for your cutest daughter. And thank him as a Yankee fellow Southerner. Don't forget the general rank. Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor. Vocals spill over like the rolling hills of Dover or the Gulf War disaster for Virgin after. Depends on your status or your stature, whether you benefit from the prior or the latter. Get the fatter check split. And how much for 100,000 tons of correct shit? Sell it half price seafood, prices like a real nice. Who can knock the most birds out the sky and then spread a lie and say you know why? Bet. Get the machine, blame it on the fireworks, clean up. Y'all know where to send the wire jerks. Black teeth still snack on sweets and get stacks with the Queek Mon Queek. They used to sell CDs, now they got fake. Buyer beware, had to tell us one liar, sire, be fair. At least I'm tired hair from the chair while I'm here. I hate play loving her, JJ for governor. Survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinals, game one. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. The Sacramento Kings taking on the San Antonio Spurs. We'll take a look at the Spurs. Had a lot of days off between winning the last series. Now emerged to face an even tougher battle.
And well, other than Game 7, I think Game 1 is the most important game of the series for them as a home team, especially. Lose this game, and then there goes home court advantage.
And the technical free throw is good. To the paint. Here's Mutombo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's the unselfish play of Tim Duncan. Without much effort, he finds his open teammate for a good look and the bucket.
Outside Jordan. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Divac. And it's sent back by Mutombo. To the wing on the left. Back to Parker. Now Mutombo. Pass to Parker. And stolen by Jordan. And there's the call on Ginobili. That's his first foul. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Outside Hardaway. Redick with the three. It's good from long range.
The quick release of J.J. Redick, expecting the pass, and the defense can't react to that kind of shot.
Pass to Ginobili. To the middle. Out to Parker. Puts it up from 17. Batier's shot. Good.
Yeah, the assist by Parker, just brilliant. Really seeing his teammates out there.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Divac. Lets it go from 14. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in.
And Weber, just one of the best passing big men we've ever seen. I love watching him share the ball and really revamp the art of the high post. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
And that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
In the corner, it's Ginobili. And the wing jumper offline.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Goes up off the inbound. And it'll be Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession. On the wing, Hardaway. Going inside.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot block.
Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Mutombo's got 6.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Now, here is Battier. Tim Hardaway missing his last shot. Back to Parker. Pass to Mutombo. Over Divac. Mutombo misses. The Kings trailing. Back to Divac. And there's the call on Ginobili. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Team substitution.
Pass to Hardaway. Back to Jordan. Shot clock at 5 for Battier.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan with the bucket.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Outside Gordon. On the wing, Battier. Misses the 3. It's deflected. Stolen by Gordon. And it's Tim Hardaway with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the teams.
Gordon with it. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Turkoglu. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Second team foul. At the line for San Antonio,
First one falls for.
At the line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Hardaway. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Right side Tatum. And the turnover again by Sacramento. And it's Millsap with the ball for San Antonio. On the wing, Gordon. Here's Drummond. Kicks it out to Gordon. Pass to Drummond. Outside Millsap.
2 minutes.
And here's Turkoglu for 3. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assist. Turkoglu's got 5.
Well, you overreact to Paul Millsap. Good job of him staying patient and then finding one of his open teammates. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Out of bounds.
And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Sacramento making a switch here.
Rudy Gay.
.135 left here in the opening quarter. They get it back. Right side, Gordon. Pass to Turkoglu. Shot clock at 6. Here's Drummond. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame. A smart block, if you will.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now here's Turkoglu. 5 points in the game. From 8. And it's sent back by Lopez. Now here's Terry. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Kicks it out to Gordon. And stolen by Tatum. Up and in on the layup. He's got 5.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Eric Gordon. And the basket by Gordon.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Here's Terry. Drummond trying to get himself free. Count it.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Hardaway. And stolen by Turkoglu. Left side, Terry. Got it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's the Spurs. They lead by 4. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinal. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Spurs.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots. Look at the blocks.
3. And Finley gets it to go.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And that one's good. Drummond.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To the left side wing. Goes up on the block. Lopez with the bucket. Lopez has got his first points of the game.
Lopez powering through that time.
It's tipped. And it'll be Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Divac in the post. Over Millsap. Gay trying to break free. Shot's good by Divac. Divac has got the lead up to 1 now for Sacramento. And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
All right, look who's stepping onto the court. Come on and give it up for your Spurs High Squad.
Inside, here's Ginobili, and it's Manu Ginobili with the finish.
Talk about a throwback. Manu with a terrific burst at the rim.
Outside Hardaway. Here's Divac. Tries again. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in. Divac has got 4 this quarter.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Spurs passing it around. Pass to Mutombo. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
That's amazing court vision. Diaw always seems to locate the open man and gets it to him in a hurry.
Divac with it. Back to Hardaway. Here's Redick. Lock at 6. And here's Weber. He's guarded by Diaw. Weber can't hit.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And the shot goes in.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
To the inside. Shot's good by Divac. Divac has got 8. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the San Antonio Spurs. Battier fires. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Timeout called by the Kings.
Sacramento timeout. Hey fans, who wants a free T-shirt? Make some noise!
Jordan up top. Pass to Redick. Just 5 on the clock. Now, here is Weber. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Battier outside. Duncan inside. Good on the shot. And it's a 5-point Spurs lead.
But once Duncan gets the ball, the defense trying to be physical, but Timmy's seen that, once, twice, maybe 6,000 times before. Future Hall of Famer still getting it done.
Parker drives in. Down low. The 19-foot shot. And it's San Antonio with another.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And Ginobili stays with it. Ginobili's got the lead up to 9 now for the Spurs.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Spurs leading by 7. Ginobili with the ball. Now guarded by Redick. And it's blocked by Divac. Right side, Jordan. For Battier. Again, Sacramento.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Battier left side. Pass to Parker. Over Finley. Rebound by the Kings. A minute 42 left to play here in the half. To the paint. Here's Weber. It's stolen by Duncan. Here's Mutombo. Defended by Divac. To the wing right side. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
And Timmy's still able to get up and over the rim, throwing that one in.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
1:12 left here in the second. Pass to Weber. It's Redick on the wing. No good on the 3. San Antonio leading by 7. Mutombo in the high post. Out to Duncan. On the wing, Eric Gordon. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Goes up at the stripe. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Kings trail by 7 to the inside. Nice D from Duncan.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pass to Gordon. Looking for Mutombo. He gets it there. Terry outside. Duncan at the elbow. It's blocked. Now Jordan. Back to Lopez. Now Redick takes a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Redick's got his second basket of the night.
Easy to see why J.J. Redick is a guy that everybody talks about as being one of the premier shooters in the NBA.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Spurs lead by 4. Time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Pass to Divac. Back to Hardaway. Now here's Jordan. Lets the 3 fly. Dikembe Mutombo grabs the rebound. Out to Battier. Back to Mutombo. It's Battier on the wing. Shoots over Redick. Misses the jumper. The Kings trail by 4. Pass to Divac. Outside Jordan. A 3. And they'll get another chance. Lets it go with the three. And the rebound goes to Duncan.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Battier with it. Covered by Redick. Now Duncan. Parker outside. Over Hardaway. And that one hits back iron. On the wing, Hardaway. Pass to Divac. Parker with the steal. Inside. Mutombo.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
First trip to the line for him here. And he makes the first.
2 shots.
He doesn't get the second one. The Kings trail by 5. Outside Jordan. Pass to Redick. There's the triple. Drills it from outside.
3 points.
Redick's got 9 points.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
San Antonio calls timeout.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Spurs Hate Squad. Substitution for your Spurs. Andre Drummond. Paul Millsap.
And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Picks it out to Ginobili. Parker outside. Battier right side. 5 to shoot. And Ginobili wide open. He shoots. Knocks down the 3 ball. 8 points for him.
Just a great catch and shoot player. Ginobili is so good at losing the defender and carving out just enough space to get off a clean shot.
Back to Redick. This one for 3. That one doesn't drop. And the Spurs going the other way now.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Back to Drummond. Outside for Millsap. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Parker's shot is off.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Redick for 3. Spurs leading by 5. Ginobili with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. He gets it in there. 10 points for Ginobili.
But if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Yeah, Divac, a cunning passer, phenomenal at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look.
And that one drops for him.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Back to Redick. Here's the 3. Cans it from downtown. Redick's got 12.
Well, these are the kind of nights you appreciate watching J.J. Redick in his form shooting the basketball, now filling it up.
Lets it fly. Rebounded by the Spurs. And here is Battier. 6 points for him. To the middle. Over Jordan. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The Kings trailed by 4. And he makes good on the layup.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, this is when you start to talk about Redick not just always looking for offense, clearly looking for teammates there.
Pass to Battier. Parker with it. Now Millsap. Guarded by Weber. Back to Parker. Over Hardaway. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Redick surveying the D. They get a hand on it. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Parker with no one around. Here's Drummond. And it's blocked. And he recovers it. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Hardaway for the tie. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. San Antonio leading. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Back to Millsap. From downtown. Hits it from three-point range. Millsap's got his first 3 points of the game.
Sacramento. How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. So both teams changing it up here. 1:10 left in the third quarter. And the foul on Jason Terry. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
.106 left to play here in the third. Hardaway for three. Tim Duncan with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Down low. Is up. And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 8 points.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
And it's Dikembe with the jam.
Ooh. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Lopez right side. Over to the wing. It's to Hardaway. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Just 4 to shoot. Over Terry. Hardaway, no good. Good if it goes. And so it's San Antonio holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so it's Terry bringing it up for San Antonio. Pass to Gordon. Now here's Mutombo. Lopez covering. Turkoglu outside. And there's Terry. 6 to shoot. Here's Duncan. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And the foul on Jason Terry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Spurs, Shane Battier.
Michael Jordan on the wing.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
Second team.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
And
the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Pass to Mutombo. Over Lopez. And the basket by Mutombo. And the Spurs lead by 8. And it's the Kings with the ball. Terry looking over the floor. From past the arc. Oh, through the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
His first personal foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
At the line for your Spurs, Jason Terry. At the line for 3.
Free throw, good, Terry. Good on the second free throw. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. The Kings trail by 10. Here's Finley. Goes back up. And stolen by Gordon. On the wing, too. Pass to Mutombo. Duncan with it. Left side, Gordon. Back to Duncan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's Terry. And by Hardaway. And it's Gordon missing.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And stolen by Jordan. And he gets it to go.
Timeout, timeout. I like when Tatum goes inside. He using that height and touch to perfection from the interior.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Look who's coming on the court. Come on and give up for your Spurs High Squad.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them. This is our game and our series. He's got him pretty fired up, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Mutombo. Puts it up from 7. Will not drop through. That miss puts him at 6 for 10. For 3. A shot by Jordan, no good. San Antonio leading by 8. And it's Terry off the drive. And they get it back. And stolen by Redick. And up the court come the Kings on the break. The shot's good. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drives, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
Duncan with the bucket.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Kings. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Another shot. Duncan with the block.
That's an awesome defensive display by Duncan there, coming up with the block and aggressively sending that one back.
That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another. This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
A bit of a vintage performance here from Tim Duncan. He's hitting every shot right now.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. So both teams making some changes here. Redick with the bucket.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Pass to Duncan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Weber.
We just got to be careful on defense with Duncan having the ball that close to the basket. So adept at picking up shooting fouls like he did there.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Duncan nails them both. The Kings trail by 11. Here's Hardaway. Here's Divac. And it's sent back by Mutombo. And they get it back. Pass to Parker. Back to Mutombo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Chris Webber.
Yeah, easy call.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Outside Hardaway.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Jordan. Pass to Weber. Outside Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. A second chance effort. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
San Antonio ball.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. The Kings trail by 12. Pass to Divac. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Ginobili outside. Parker outside. Mutombo with the ball. Here's Duncan. 5 on the clock. And it's blocked. And they recover it. No good with the elbow jumper. Now Divac. It's Redick on the wing. No good on the triple. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question. That would be all she wrote. A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Spurs.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Tim Duncan.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
And so it's the Spurs with the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical.
Lawrence, I'm a bad boy. When I got off my and got to the cash and got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet, I stay with it, even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me for that.
I've been naughty McCoy. No one bet my rich a million 9 months. Overseas, honey skin, Chris. GTR, I love the crash cars. I'm a bad boy, so I got a futuristic ride. Put it from Mars. They not play with me, they stay with me. She fell in love with my hockey ring. Come to kick it, I'm not on the soccer team. You won't make it as part of my prophecy. Rap Simmons, match my prodigy. I'ma do the dash, get to the bag, ain't no one as bad as Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, I'm a bad boy. When I got off my and got to the cash and got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet, I stay with it, even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me. I've been naughty McCoy. No one bet my rich a million 9 months. Overseas, honey skin. He sticky Ricky. That is money, now he no longer mention me. You say you want and I've been coming down the chimney. You got barbecue, your barbecue, I had all my jealous when I act like you won't and they go like a. I'm just keeping it real with you, I'm just being blunt. Porsche Ferrari got the back like a. That's to the side of the bench. I keep it a bitch. I keep me a text. I leave a message. I made a mess. Went for the best. Go like a chest. I been the best. I got the. I can turn a check. Live like. Smith and Martin Lawrence, I'm a bad boy. When I got off my and got to the cash and got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet, I stay with it, even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me. I've been naughty McCoy. No one bet my rich a million 9 months. Overseas, honey skin.
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. Alright. Here I know. Oh, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Sim Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rush. Pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock. And I we too precious, but you whip up. Draw for your niggle like your niggle can't stitch it. Draw for your oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Draw for your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle, so you hold it and dash it. So you watch it, so you crash it. She a tell you, say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, take it, stop it. Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time out. Well, listen to me silent, well, listen to me lyrics. I been in man, they and me a drop it. I said, Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls, them lock, and I whip the precious. Anything she want, I will give it unto she. I can't believe today my friend them tell me that she flee. I don't believe he's angry and I don't believe he's grief. I don't believe it's Susan or the other girls. The love for me she have, that is the only thing I need. I don't intend right now just to lose my main squeeze. Oh, Guantanamela, you are Jolly well, you watch you on me body under pressure. Man, see your body all like mosquito. When the body right, just to know you got the power. But Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls, them lock, and I the precious cup. I tell myself I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my guiding star, my shining light. I love you, baby. But that day you leave and you're gone, I know that girls, they're going crazy. I know the girls love some, all of them are run come, cause the one of them want this, baby. I told you once and I told you twice that I am the girls, them sugar. Now the girls them attack me and the girls them rush me because them are driving the Beamer. And the girls them flavor, I'm not. I am the helper, no helper. And a girl just watch her, I want to hear her. And listen when the DJ I say, Sim Simma, pass me the keys to my Beamer. Oh my, the girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Oh my, the girls them lock, and I the precious Sim Simma, who got the keys to my Beamer? Oh my, the girls them sugar.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, yeah. Lil waist, body crazy, curvy, wavy, big. Lil waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making it. Saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress. Yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. Call them scary cats, I call them Carol Baskins. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, yeah. Lil waist, body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, yeah. Lil waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy. I'm a hot. They gon' click it if it's me. All my been getting these through the quarantine. Yeah, I'm very well on my as you could tell. Any I beef from years ago is beefing by herself. If we took a trip on the real creep tip, yeah. Rule number 1 is don't repeat that. Don't repeat that. Rule number 2, if they all came with you, they better know exactly what the they came to do. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, yeah. Lil waist, body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, yeah. Lil waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy. The category is body. Look at the way it's sitting. That ratio so out of control. That waist that. If I were me and I would've seen myself, I would have bought me. Hey, I could build a house without a yeah. Been a lifetime trying to get this high. And if her head too big, I could make that pop. I'm not the one to play with, like a touch me not. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, yeah. Lil waist, body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, whoa. Lil waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy.
Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me. Need to take it to the left, shake it like some ice.
to be club DJs when I spin it, bring it back and when I all this vibe that I get him and I flood in the street. Me and my baby get a bit of buzz that I'm saying ain't nobody really doing what he does. I be calling on the black till they filling up a tub, till they sweat and they dancing and they pulling out the plugs and on the dance floor to the last breath, to the rugs, to the walls. Watch your step. Stop and prep. Stop on the asphalt, cans in the air, get ready for the onslaught. Bounce and shake. Everybody kick the floor up. Salute. Soon as you see the Lion Bay walk up, next level everything till we pull your card up. Mommy, let me see you give it.
Gonna push it, got my ribbon in the sky. Everybody is but we shine in the night. Do the night so fine in the night. Let me see it, give it. Let it flow like a mermaid in the water. Here we go, can you feel taking over? Flip mode with the law, take the order. Easy, take it to the left, shake it like some ice. Got me cold, cold, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, take it to the right. On your own runway, nobody know the price. Give me some more.
The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like BMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. What y'all think? Everything that you say about me. My dogs like to play Madden in 2K, but one thing they don't do is play about me. My homeboy Tyler, he playing South Beach. He told me this summer he gon' fix my jumper. I told Boy Wonder that we might got a thumper. I been trying to pop, now I'm on like Shumpert. Now they on my bumper. Green room chock full of all my comforts. Hotel room like heaven on earth. Got angels in my bed with some all white covers. Ace Pro Nemo, Lucci and Keys, Sloop Clay Tufo, and I got a few more I call my brothers. I got a lot of flows and they all like butter. Ooh, you know what that means. I came home nice, but I'm going back mean. I'm about to globetrot when they know a vaccine. Back lost, but they know exactly what's going on. Made a meal and I don't know where to blow it on. I tell a critic shut up like my show is on. Gave a t-shirt to her, said throw it on. She want a mini high school classmates I'm growing on. My peers ain't popping, they don't know what's going wrong. Y'all well dressed, but you ain't got soul and you just can't sew it on. I'm trying to tell y'all boys, I got a few songs I can sell y'all boys. I tried it back then, it was nah boy. Now I'm in a box like a Kellogg's toy. The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like BMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. That's right. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync.
Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes.
It's a new vibe, a new wave. I could ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you want a news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma end the game, cause it's showtime. Nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime, yeah, showtime. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime. Finally got the time on me. Bright lights on beam. Always gotta have big dreams. Gotta do big things. Mama gotta be proud of me, cause I'm changing the game. I need a star with my name. You know who to call when it's go time. Lights, camera, action, it's showtime. Pull up in LA like I'm LeBron. Riding through that California sunshine. Dancing with the stars, check my footwork. Kill 'em with the wrist, watch the cook work. Shaking up the game, make 'em look. They gon' throw my name in the books. Let's catch a new vibe, a new wave. I can ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you want the news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, this ain't nothing new, babe. This is what I do, babe. MJ with the flu, I'm too wavy. Ballin' on them sick, they trippin' on shoelaces. Pull up in his money, I'm making them blue faces. Showtime tickets for you ladies. Everybody in the crowd gotta go crazy. crazy. Handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma in the game. Cause it's your time. Nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's your time. Yeah, it's your time, yeah, it's your time. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's your time. Yeah, it's your time.
Well, there goes your son. You wanted him, you got him.
Why are you trying to make this so easy?
Well, it's like you told me. I can't teach him how to be a man. It's your job.
Born alone what the motto is. Lived up to every word, overly proud of it. But knowing it's tag teams when you get to the heart of it. For all of us lucky enough to know where our fathers is. Our father who out in the living room. Know where I'm attached, even when I'm attached to the stool. Thinking I'm doing more than I am, so you hand me the news like I know everything that you on. I'm actually you. I grew up outside just like the rest of us did, him included. Prayer hands up for all of the ways that I've been influenced. Fully loaded, one for the crew, stick and moving. 14 in my pop hands, hoping his grip will loosen, but if it didn't, he never was, so I was good on a couple decisions. Remember so-and-so had pulled out a bucket to pitching. I fell back when I would normally jump in position. Regretted it till they put everyone under the prison. That's like 1 of 100 times. But feeling obligated to jump up in front of the line. Stuck in mind between a corner store and a blurry line. With it forever and the lobster is butterfly. Stuck in mind, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined. And knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up.
The tallest building in the state of Indiana, the Chase Tower. Rising high above our location today at Bankers Life Fieldhouse in Indianapolis.
Comfy in Carnegie Hall like my world wasn't die. A world of Broadway and a world of supplies. On the live 96 case and write a thesis on what you're seeing, how the stories that they sing when they're hitting, how it fixates. My average through the roof, but still grainy as mixtapes. And Po 9 see me the same as who's standing next to me. But knowing the drop due to my pops, how I get to be giving you all of the above as opposed to a sketch of me. And all of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas that I coulda put up. And now I look up, walls full of murals. My father tore down, all of this was thought out. Whether I was thinking or not, somebody was thinking in case I ain't think out the box. So stuck in mind, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise, if memory serves me. I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, my memory ain't fade yet. I came up out the same door, off the same steps, in love with the same law. Like what is we waiting for till I'm gone? Know that I ain't changed yet. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me.
Peace be unto you, mind frame, you don't speak, sup with you, time
chains, front door, always open. Come on in, certain rooms is off limits if you troubling. I can spot it like computers. You ain't got no drive, you just wait for me to boot up. I keep hope alive on my show.